Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Suzuki. So today we have in this huge but very lovely Volvo XC90 2019 on a 68 plate. This car has done 71,000 miles, which for a car like this is actually quite low because they are used by families for long journeys, holidays in the UK, etc. And I mean, you can see why. I mean, look at how it's absolutely huge, and it's also very comfortable to drive. Driven it to a different location today just because it looks at home here at a woodland car park. So as you can see, it's in this very lovely grey colour. It's just a overall really nice car. I love driving it. Be a shame to see it go, but it's a very nice car. This is the Inscription spec, so it is a top spec with added extras such as a cross traffic alert and a 360-degree camera, which I will show you when we get inside. It's also the T8 spec, which means it is the plug-in hybrid top spec plug-in hybrid. Like to see it. So show you all the wires and everything in here. So electric tailgate, which is very nice, and as it is a Volvo XC90, it is a 7-seater, so you've got a sort of netting here to go over, and your wires are in there for your charging, and these seats do go down, and you have a huge boot with the seats down for the huge car. And another good thing with these Volvos is it does have air suspension, so right now it's down to its lowest setting, but you can move it up. As you can see, the back's a bit lower than it usually would be when driving, but you can move it up and down just to get stuff in the car, and electric tailgate there as well, which is very nice. So if we come around to the back, it's got keyless entry on all 4 doors, and this is the rear passenger room. You get these lovely leather seats, part of the Inscription spec, with a center armrest that has pop-up cup holders, which is very nice. Once again, all leather. And the good thing with Volvos is, which I love, is the middle seat actually comes with its own built-in booster seat for younger passengers, which is really nice, and it's just easy to pop back in. And as it's a 7-seater, you can move the seats forward. Obviously, with my seat a little bit further forward, you can get the seats more forward, but so the passengers can get in the back, and that is for both sides. So as you can see, the customer has opted for the rubber mats as well, so the inside's been very well looked after. Comes with, as it's a top spec, the window shades for the rear, and an optional extra is this wood grain panelling along the doors. This is on all 4 doors and on the dashboard, which I'll show you in a second. So there we go, lovely sound it makes when you close the door. So as you can see, you've got the wood grain in here. You've got the front memory seats, electrically adjustable. You've got all your window controls and everything there. Here you've got your remote boot opening and your fuel filler cap opening. If I hop in, you're greeted by a digital dash, which is very nice. Love a digital dash. And if my camera wants to focus, there we go. You can see it's on 71,242 miles. So let me pop the car on. So let me just mute the radio. So this is the screen. Oh, my camera does not want to focus it. This is the screen. As you can see, all your aircon information and everything is down there, down the bottom of the screen. You have heated seats in this car as well, which is which is very nice. Heated seats is always good for winter, especially in the UK, because let's be honest, it's only warm for about 2 weeks in the year. So you've got different screens as well. So another optional extra is the blind spot monitoring system, which you can see a little bit on the wing mirrors there. Definitely works a lot better when you're actually moving and you're on a motorway. But yeah, you've got the main screen there, and here Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is another optional extra, and that is how you use the, so I will pop it off auto, and that is how you use the aircon controls and everything. So put my seat on, it's a bit warm for that today, but pop your seat on, you've got aircon, everything like that, which is very nice. You've got a few radio controls down here, so for your volume, etc., and skipping songs, but you've also got that on the steering wheel as well. It's lovely 3-spoke steering wheel. There is the dash lit up as well. Looks really good, especially when you're driving, and because it's hybrid, it starts off silent, which I really love, and the fuel consumption is very good. So you've got your light stalk there, along with your window wiper stalk and everything. You've got a place to pop your keys down here, and you've got this lovely wooden center console bit. It just completes the car really, because you've got it all over this door, and then the dashboard down there in the center console, and on my door as well. So having it there is just really nice. You've got extra storage there and a bit here, that's where we pop the keys. And with Volvo, they do this lovely glass gear knob, which is it's quite nice. I quite like a smaller automatic gear stick. Having them too big is, it sometimes just gets in the way. But you've got different drive modes as well, which will show up on screen here. So you've got pure, which is eco drive. You've got hybrid, which is just normal, constant all-wheel drive, power, which is sporty driving, and off-road, which is rough road. So it's quite nice having different modes. You've got an electric handbrake, and auto start stop as well. And in here you have some center console storage with your USB ports for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So I thought I'd bring the service book along with me, because this car does have a few more miles than average. I thought I would show the service book, so let me just get to the right page first. Should have got this organised first, really. That was my fault there. Here we go. Right, so as you can see, starts off in 2018, so that is the first service. That is the pre-delivery service, so it only did 5 miles. And the next one, for some reason they missed a space, but as you can see, done at a Volvo dealership. And then as you can see, they missed a space, but 19, it did less miles than expected, and it is you have that at another Volvo in High Wycombe. Next one is 2020. Once again, did less miles than expected, and that's at the same Volvo dealership. 2021, I think that's saying 33. I can't quite make that out, but same garage again. And then they've missed another space for some reason. I think these are fire safety protection, that's why. And then here, 54,000 miles in 2022, done at High Wycombe again. And then you've got 2023 done in Guildford. So next one, as you can see, is in November of 2024. But it has a full service history, which is very nice to see, and all at main Volvo dealerships. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop out the car again, and we'll just have another look at the outside. Because this video is going on a bit longer than usual. So we'll have another look at the outside quickly while it's on, with the daytime running lights on. with Volvo, these lights are called Thor's hammer, which is a very nice thing, as they are Swedish, but as you can see they look a bit like Thor's hammer. So you've got the front parking camera here, and then you've got sensors on the side along with rear parking sensors on the back. But yeah, that is our very lovely Volvo. Comes with a panoramic sunroof as well, and these lovely alloy wheels. But if you like this car, please do inquire. We do take anything in part exchange. As you can see, this came in part exchange for one of our Suzuki, so we do take anything, and we do try and retail a little bit. So your cars that you like very much will go to a good home. So yeah, if you like this car, please feel free to inquire. It will come with a 1-year parts and labour warranty. As you can hear, that's the compressor for the air suspension, but it comes with a 1-year warranty, parts and labour included. Anything that's not consumables like tyres, brake discs, brake pads, that sort of thing, we do. But yeah, if you'd like to inquire, there's always one of us in, either me or Dan, so please give us a call, pop us over an email, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.